Hello YouTube, welcome to a new video. I'm here in beautiful central London right now and... that's not going to work. I'm here in an undisclosed location in beautiful central London right now, and you're here because you're thinking of holidaying in Britain this year. And why wouldn't you? Britain is home to Shakespeare, Downton Abbey, mushy peas and football hooliganism. The sun shines for 10 days every year, and Britain is that country where wall-to-wall carpets and bathrooms go better together. In preparation for your visit, I'm here as your unofficial and unlicensed tour guide to help educate you and thoroughly confuse you on some of those popular misconceptions and mysteries about Britain. Firstly, you will notice that Britain is not the same as the United Kingdom and not the same as England. In fact, Britain is an island, and the United Kingdom is a sovereign nation made up of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Each separate country has their own national characteristics. For example, Northern Ireland has giant Tetris, Scotland has cross-dressing and deep-fried Mars bars, and England has a tunnel into France and a wall to keep the Scots out. I'm forgetting one. Oh yes, then there's Wales as well. Part of the reason why people get these countries mixed up is that internationally we are represented in a variety of different ways. For example, in football and in rugby we have separate national teams for England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Then again, in the Eurovision Song Contest we are represented as one nation, as the United Kingdom. In Miss Universe we have a Miss United Kingdom, whereas in Miss World we have a Miss England, a Miss Scotland, a Miss Wales and Miss Northern Ireland. And in the Olympics we have a Team GB, or Team Great Britain. Obviously includes the countries actually on the island of Britain, England, Scotland and Wales, as well as Northern Ireland. Now, not many people are as loved around the world as the British, with our endearing habits of not learning foreign languages and correcting foreigners in every little mistake they make in the English language. However, we do complain quite a lot. We moan about the weather, the government, the cost of everything, the weather, the weather, the weather. Foreigners should not make the mistake of engaging in this kind of behaviour themselves. After all, the British people don't like moaners. British people would rather die than use the metric system, therefore it's important that you brush up on those imperial units. 1 inch is the same as 25.4 millimeters. 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. 1 yard is the same as 3 feet. Are you confused yet? It gets better.
1 chain is equivalent to 22 yards. 1 furlong is equivalent to 10 chains. 1 mile is equivalent to 8 furlongs.
A source of great pride in Britain is our Victorian-era plumbing system, which has stood the test of time for over a century without the need for renovation or repair. For many foreigners, their first encounter with British wash basin can prove quite an ordeal. 2 taps, what do I do? Do I burn one hand under the hot tap? Do I freeze another hand under the cold tap? Obviously, the easiest solution is to not wash your hands at all. The correct solution is to let both taps run for a while, plug the sink, and obviously hot water and cold water together will make warm water. So it's quite simple when you think about it, isn't it? Now, many foreigners, especially those from colder climates, will notice that British homes are quite cold. Despite the fact that we have some of the lowest heating costs in Europe, we also have the highest percentage of fuel poverty in Europe, due to our damp, poorly insulated homes. Luckily, British people are quite creative when it comes to keeping themselves warm without the need for actually investing in proper insulation. After all, you can keep plenty warm with lots of these, plenty of these, and lots of this. Now, so that you don't get embarrassed when you get invited to afternoon tea, it's important that you master the delicate, sophisticated art of the British tea ceremony. So these were just a few helpful hints on your holiday to Britain. You are now completely prepared. And next year, go to Germany.